Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it's lovely to see you today. In this video I'm going to be telling you some of the witchcraft things that I want to bring into my practice over the coming year. So grab your cup of tea, let's get to it. So I'm going to address the elephant in the room, which is that I'm in my pyjamas today. I don't normally come and talk to you in my pyjamas, but I spent the whole day in bed. I really am not feeling well today. But I was so excited to share some of these things, and this is probably not going to be the longest video in the world, though we all know I can talk, so you never know. I just really want to show the things that I want to bring into my practice because, and this is something I talk about all the time, continual growth, learning and growing, bringing new things into your practice, stepping out of your comfort zone is so important and can really renew your practice and your faith and your beliefs. So I think it's really, really important to do that. So I've got 3 things that I want to talk about today. I actually have all the things that I need to learn these things, and that's not like me at all. So we're going to actually, you know, because I think I've talked about 1 or 2 of these things before and then not actually learned them. So this year is going to be different. I'm going to actually do the work. So yeah, don't forget, if you're new here, you can click the subscribe button to become part of the butterfly family. We would love to have you here, where we talk about magic and vintage fashion and we have a lot of fun. Leave me a cheeky like and a comment, but let's do this. So the first thing I want to talk about, charm casting. So charm casting, if you look on like Etsy or any kind of place like Etsy and you look up charm casting sets, honestly they are ridiculously expensive, and I thought for a long time that charm casting was something out of my price range I would never get to do. And then I'm on a social media forum that's just for witches. It's an incredible place called Hero. I will leave a link to it down below, and somebody said on there that they bought one of these little jewelry packs that you can get from Amazon, and I had it in my wish list, and my husband bought it not really knowing what I was going to do with it. So it's just a packet with all these little charms. I think what you're supposed to do is use it for jewelry making and things like that. But what I'm going to do is curate my own little charm casting set with it for a fraction of the cost, and I am going to do a whole video dedicated to creating my own set because I am excited to do that and to share this with you, because this is a journey. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Charm casting, bone throwing, there are hundreds of different types of divination this way, runes, that sort of thing. They all interest me so much. But I'm a bit of a niffler inside, and look how shiny they are. So I'm really excited to try out charm casting. So yeah, that'll be coming to the channel soon because I'm really excited to get my own set going, and there's bits for everything in here. There's so many different little charms, so I'm really excited for that. I think charm casting is something that is so easy and within lots of people's reach, and I think that's why it's always been an important part of divination through the ages, whether it's throwing bones, throwing runes, dice even. Like, you can do all sorts of throwing type divination, and this is something that really interests me, so look out for that coming to the channel in future. The second thing is the thing I know I've definitely talked about before, and that is planetary stones, otherwise known as planetary lithomancy. Now this is a type of casting the same as the charm casting, bones, runes, that sort of thing, but it's all about where they lie related to the different planets, and it looks really complicated. I got this set for about £3 from a charity shop, believe it or not, and it comes with very little information. It does have lots of beautiful gems in there, and somebody has tried to learn it before because they've written in silver. Actually, let me get one where you can actually see. They've written in silver the different signs, so it is very much similar to rune casting. So I'm really excited to learn this, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while now. Since I saw this, I saw it in the charity shop and I was like, ooh, using crystals to divinate answers to things. I love that. So I'm really excited to learn this because I have everything here. And somebody on my channel, I think it might have been Flower Storm, I think that's her username, I just call her my little flower, but anyway, she always comments on my videos, she always talks to me on Twitter, we're quite close, online buddies, and she told me to look up planetary lithomancy, and there is actually quite a bit of information online, so that's something that I'll also be doing research on. And as always, I will be bringing here onto the channel because it's so important to me to learn something and then to share it with you so that you have the same resources I have. It's just something I love doing, and I hope that you love about this channel. Last but not least is working with tea. I always say grab your cup of tea every day. Like every time I introduce the videos, I always say, so grab your cup of tea, because I love tea. Tea was actually the first word I ever said. I used to demand it like as a baby. I love tea. This book's just come out. It's called Herbal Tea Magic for the Modern Witch. I will leave a link to this, an affiliate link, down below, but I'm dying to read this. I think this might be January's book. You know, I always do like a review of a book every month, and I think this is going to be this month's book, to be honest, because I'm so excited. So working with tea, creating my own tea, divinating with tea are all things that fascinate me. I love seeing people tea leaf reading, and it's something that I really want to bring into my practice because I drink loose leaf tea quite regularly. I work a lot with, I've done a lot of videos with Tea Spectral, one of my favourite tea brands. Again, I'll leave a link to all these people and places and things down below. But yeah, I would love to be able to use that as part of my magical journey as well. Working with tea, growing herbs, working with herbs. I have started a course to learn, what's it called? Herbology? No. Anyway, working with herbs, I've started a course to learn about that, creating balms and things like that. It's something that I would love to be able to use my magic to help my chronic illnesses. Like in a day like today, I would love to be able to drink a tea to help my headache, drink a tea to help my stomach, you know. That sort of thing really fascinates me. So tea magic is definitely coming into my future. So if you want to grab a copy of this book and some loose leaf tea for yourself, links will be down below. So that's everything that I'm planning. I think in the past I've always been like, I want to learn like 200 things, and they're all big subjects, but this year I'm kind of scaling back. So I want to learn 2 new types of divination with the stones and the charm casting, and they're quite similar in that they are casting, so I'm looking forward to that. And then the big subject I'm going to be learning is working with herbs and tea, and just bringing tea into my magic is going to be amazing. I saw a TikTok which was doing painting with tea. Would you like to see me do a video where I try painting with tea and nature and using the elements as part of art magic? If you would like to see me do that, definitely let me know down in the comments. I have so many ideas of things to bring to the channel, so definitely let me know things that you would like me to learn or do a video on. If you'd like me to do videos on anything that I've talked about today, just let me know. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to head down below and leave it a cheeky little like so I know that you enjoyed it and I can bring more like this to the channel in future. While you're down there, leave me a comment. Let me know all the things that you're thinking about my plans for the coming year. It is January. Let's see where we are in December. If I put these into practice, just think how much magical journeying I will have taken with you, and you can come along for the ride. So yeah, let me know all the things down below in the comments. And last but certainly not least, if you like my content, if you like my face, don't forget to head down below, hit that little subscribe button, ring that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here Mondays and Fridays, my health permitting. I always do my very best to be here with you every week, twice a week. Take care everyone, have a lovely week ahead, and I will see you next time. Bye!